name is Iwarilama Brown. I work with National Orientation Agency and happen to be the head in charge of only local government area. First, I want to support the thank the organizers of this program. I want to say to you that don't take this program for granted or this exercise. It's a mental exercise which is very, very important, especially for those of you that are preparing to go in for an examination like BIEC or NECO or any other exam. In this kind of exercise, that is, everybody is a winner because it helps you to exercise your mental ability in our society. Like today, all manner of rights and graduated skills. Even here, I went through this process. So, going to school, it can't work. Forget about people wanting to get through the shortcuts. There is no shortcut in life. Know that. There is no shortcut in life. Because when you take that shortcut and you just get an initial comfort or benefit, I tell you, at a later date, you will come back to the real thing. And by then, those that went through the normal process are moving on. You are going back to start again from where you think you must have passed. So I want to urge you, take your studies seriously. And I tell you, you go beyond the sky. Who say the sky will be a limit, but I feel you can go beyond the sky. Because you see, when you're on air, you go through various levels of, it's not just this normal cloud you see. There's still higher like that. So please, be serious. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from drugs. Because drugs will damage, in fact, it will kill your destiny. It will damage your future. It will damage everything about you. Health-wise, psychological-wise, everything. So where will you be? All the investment that have been made by your parents will just be a waste. So if you don't want these investments to be a waste, ensure you stay away from friends that want to lead you or lure you into doing drugs. Also, another major vice that we see today in our school is cultism. It didn't start today, but I always tell people, anybody that gets himself involved in cultism is a coward. He lacks courage. He lacks self-confidence. It's when you lack self-confidence, you lack courage, that you now want to indulge in cultism because you want people to, hang around you, motivate you, and when you see crowd around you, you say, oh yes. Nothing. If anything happens, they will leave you and run. You just be by yourself. 2 weeks ago, I visited the Port Harcourt Correctional Center. If you see the level of young persons in that facility, when I say correctional center, is a new name for prison yard. If you see young children within the ages of 15, 16, 17, 18, wasting, their destiny is wasted. Every day they pray that they take them to court so that somebody can bail them, but it's not always the case. So now that you have the opportunity to better your life, just grab it and make the best use of this opportunity. And I tell you, you will never regret it. By the time you leave this environment, you go to other environments. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, I know great leaders will emerge from this gathering. True of us. Great leaders will emerge from this gathering. You will have governors, you will have not just politicians, but business executives, leaders in different spheres of life will emerge from this gathering. So take this opportunity that you have to better yourself. You will agree with me that if you go out, there are kids or there are children that don't have this kind of opportunity. True of us. You go on the streets, you see people hawking in the market. Your peers hawking in the market, either assisting their mother to do one, menial thing, Paringo, and all that, selling in the market. Not that they cannot go, but because they don't have the means. The times are a bit difficult presently, and so for those of you that presently are on, make use of the opportunity that you have. And when you put in your little best, God will crown your efforts. And I tell you, tomorrow, when you look back from where you are coming from, you raise your shoulder high and say, yes, you have done well, or you have come this far. And you'll be in a position to encourage younger ones, becoming role models to younger ones who are coming up, your junior students or your classmates or your schoolmates who are in the lower class. You become a model. So please, I want to encourage you to continue in this field. Just like she said, everybody is a winner, but it's a platform to prepare us as we plan to write external examinations. For me, I also encourage my kids, when they get to primary 6 or thereabout, I expose them to external examinations. Different examinations that people, some schools try to affiliate with some international examinations. It might not necessarily be that you want to go out, but you test your mental capability, so that you will be at par with your contemporaries all over the world. Today we have social media, but unfortunately, the social media is being abused by a few. But some who really appreciate the IT, the advent of IT, they maximize the benefits for their good. When you go to school, you go through your textbook, you can explore the internet for additional information, a more current information, which will assist you to do better in your present school. So you don't always wait, or when you go to write the exam, you say, they did not teach me this, they did not teach us this. Who will teach you? You have to be a teacher for yourself. You complement the work of the teachers by also doing research through the facilities that is at your disposal. So once again, I want to really thank you and commend you for those that have participated in this mental exercise, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavor. Once again, I pray that for every little effort you put in, the Lord will crown your efforts. Amen. So that tomorrow you become great leaders, because the truth is that we are facing out. You are going to take over from us. That's the truth. Elders have passed, and I came on board. I will also pass. Younger ones will also come on board and be much better than myself. That's our prayer. So please, be serious with your work. Study hard. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from cultism in your various schools. And they exist, I know they exist, but you must not be part of them. You must not be part of them. I'll also take time to visit your school individually, to reach out to others who might not have the opportunity to be here. Once again, thank you, and God bless you all.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Iwarilama Brown. I'm the Chief Orientation and Mobilization Officer in charge of National Orientation Agency here in Bonny. Well, I'm here as a guest for the brain teaser exercise. Secondly, I want to also use the platform also to, speak to the upcoming young ones who are engaged in the exercise. That's why I'm here. Like, they came in for a mental exercise, organized by the Rotary Club of Bonny, Grand Bonny. And like I told them, the exercise is not all about academic or mental exercise, or just only academic exercise, but normally going to school entails more than that. Normally, when you are graduating, you are told that you have been found worthy both in character and learning. So I use that platform to also encourage them that outside this intellectual exercise that they came to carry out, they should also have a focus, considering the way our society is, that is being plagued with all manner of vices, that as upcoming leaders they should shun drugs, they should shun cultism, and they should be a good ambassadors of the country after this their secondary school age.